But yeah, State of Sword. Oh no, Night Sword. Night Sword does damage, and then as soon as the damage is done, you are healed for the same amount of damage. And what did he just do? He just broke my Mithril Helmet. I'd be more angry if that was ever actually mine, but you'll quickly discover that this battle literally doesn't matter. I'm pretty sure I could try to kill Ramza. Like, I could actually try, and I just won't. Why am I bothered playing it then? Mainly because I can give you all this exposition, tell you everything. Oh, Master of all swords, clap energy, Night Sword! Every once in a while, a unit will use a special attack. It'll actually say a certain chant that's assumed he always says, but the game kind of figured you wouldn't want to hear it every single time he used it, which makes a lot of sense. The regular attack doesn't have that because it's a regular friggin' attack. Who gives a shit? Finally, those who play Tactics Advanced know. Oh, hang on. Story. Let go of me! Damn! Come here! Be quiet! Why should I listen to you? What an annoying princess! No, screw that. I'm gonna go with this. Falcon Punch! A little late, yes I know. Chocobo! Wait! Haha, no. Tough. Don't blame us. Blame yourself or God. Run away! Oh God. They talk about God a lot in this game. And then... Delita? You're alive, Delita. But why are you in Goshana's troops? Why? The hell, Delita? What are you thinking? What is this? I don't even... Delita's name appears... Jeez, that's slow. For the first time, a year before the Lion War broke out. Many soldiers... Okay, where's the start button? Please hurry. Many soldiers returning from the war... Oh. Many soldiers who had returned from the war... There was another one before the Lions War. Had no jobs... Little money. Why are you being so slow? And even less loyalty to the crown. Many became thieves and rebels plotting rebellion. Against who else but the royal family? I mean, who would you rebel against if it wasn't the royal family? Would you rebel against, like, taxers? Actually, that makes sense. Farmers? I'm gonna rebel against farmers. I'm not gonna get any of their food. I'm gonna kill them all. Anyways, at that time, robbery and murder were commonplace in Ivalice, and would be for a great many years. Many heroes and wizards came out of there. And Garland was no exception. Garland being right where I am right now. And I could say either to finish that up, but I'm not going to. Chapter 1. The Meagre. Now, let's get into this. This is the Military Academy Auditorium. And looks like a pretty cool place, eh? Looks pretty epic. You never come back here for the rest of the game. Ever, as far as I remember. I heard another wagon bound for Igros was attacked. Must have been the Death Corps. Something's starting. Know anything, Delita? No, this is Ramza, but what? His appearance changed? That's because it's in the past. No, but I can guess. No, Delita's appearance also changes. What do you mean? Prince Larg's coming to town. Prince Larg? Why? Not only Larg, but Marquis Amdor of Limberry too. Remember these names, they'll all be important later. All of them. That's news! It's not an official visit, is it? There are danger zones everywhere in Ivalice. The Hokutin Knights are in full operation, but suffering from a shortage of men. So, they need us cadets. That's the gist of it. Also, everyone fall in. Bed. Oh, hey, another generic knight. There are so many of them. Hookton Knight, you have a mission. As you know, barbarians are rapidly increasing here in Galleon. The traitorous Death Corps detest the royal family. We cannot overlook them. We will begin exterminating these traitors by order of our master. Larg's knights stationed at Igor's castle and many other groups will participate. Your duty is to support the flank. Specifically, you go to Igor's and help guard it. And then another generic knight. I love you, oh my god. Cadets, ready your swords. A gang of tortured thieves is trying to sneak into town. We'll begin preparations now to keep them out of town. Come with me. This is the front line of operations. That's all. Prepare immediately. Wait, does that mean what you think it is? Oh, save point. Excellent. So, yeah. That's good. It means I don't have to replay that ever again. Ever. Nor will I. And actually, this is a good spot to, well, yeah. Yeah. So I saved. Time to leave the save area and... that music. It's time for the first battle. Note in this game, before you get to see the field, you have to deploy your units. That's right, it's not stupidly easy. Also, I only have a capacity of, 5, not 4. How odd. Now, let's see. If I recall correctly... No, I don't recall correctly. Wow. No. There we go. That's one, and I don't know where the other one is. Awesome. Well, L1 is that, and... Alright, I'll look over my units. So, I have Veronica, a chemist with... Oh, wow. Good faith. Good enough, anyways. But you're a chemist, so you should stay the hell back there. You're mediocre. You're... Wow, okay, you're terrible. Really terrible. You're terrible, too. You're terrible, too. You're good. Okay. I have to use some crap people. 61, 65, you'll do. And your brave is too low to be considered using. You can tell I'm looking at only their, wait, okay, there was one more guy. I don't want to use you, but I will. Gene. So, let's get this party started. Commencing attack, let's go. So, at this point, Brave and Faith are the stats that matter most, simply because you have to pick the units that have the best Brave and Faith for later in the game, because those stats will be very important later in the game. I'm kind of annoyed because I don't have a tank that's immune to magic, and most of my units have really bad stats, and Thief. What's this? Just a bunch of kids? What luck! Okay, all we have to do is kill these kids. Then we can escape. Don't you worry, we'll kill every one of you. That's a cause for worry right there. What the hell?